finally, America, we've got the perfect person to help lead the FBI.
Because again, I don't trust the FBI, and I tend to believe, given their credibility on prior issues, which is zero, I tend to believe the opposite of what they're saying.
Dan Bongino, you know, the guy who called the FBI irredeemably corrupt, but is now in charge of it? Poetic justice. Yes, folks, meet the guy who said the FBI is a cesspool of deep state corruption. So naturally, who better to lead it than a guy who thinks it should be burned to the ground? That's just logical, right? But wait, there's more. Dan Bongino bravely led the fight to convince America that the 2020 election was stolen. And sure, courts, election officials, and even Trump's own attorney general said it wasn't. But Dan knew better. Clearly, we need that level of investigative expertise at the FBI. Oh, and don't forget his time as a top medical expert. Who could possibly run the FBI without a guy who got banned from YouTube for life for spreading COVID misinformation? I mean, who needs science when you have a podcast? Now, some people might say that leading a nonpartisan federal law enforcement agency requires impartiality, experience, and professionalism. But come on, this is Trump's America. We need a guy whose literal mission statement is to own the libs. Because that's what the FBI is all about, right? Political retribution and grudges. So sit back, relax, and watch as America's premier law enforcement agency transforms into a conspiracy theory fan club. Get ready for the most credible, professional, and definitely not insane leadership in history. What could possibly go wrong? Dan Bongino, everybody. Welcome to the FBI. God help us all. Please like, share, and comment before we all get put on that FBI watch list.